Right, hello and welcome back to the altars. Let's get to work. We've got some stuff to do. Right, we mainly just need to get the organics going at this point. And it looks like we've got to speak to a few people. Oh, everyone's all feeling great, I guess. I didn't manage to pull off the crunch.
I didn't manage to pull it off. The 48-hour crunch. I noticed. Well, what can I say? I hope that failure doesn't bring you down, because it only drives me to push harder.
We didn't need it though. And that's the thing. I do hate it when games do this, where it's like, oh well, why didn't you use this thing? It's like, I didn't need to use the emergency crunch ability. I've done it. It's fine. It wasn't necessary. There should be an option when you're talking to him to be like, no, it wasn't necessary. We've got the job done. Because we kinda have. You know, we just need to fuel it up now. The bridge is built. Right. The mine is in the dorms as well. Where is that? It's here. Let's see how he's doing. Let's
You're
calm him
afraid.
down.
I can see that. Afraid? I'm not 6. Right. Still, I'd like to make sure you feel comfortable, so... what can I do? Well, since you were asking... promise me you know what you're doing, as captain.
I can't, but we are doing our best, all of us. I think just being honest with him.
I can't promise you that, but I know we're all doing our best. You included. I mean, I'm trying. I guess we all are. Let's hope that's enough.
Right. What have we got? Let's try... I think we need to make some more organics, basically, which means we can go to the refinery and just, well, make some. We've still got some, enriched metals. Right. We also could use someone making raw food. In fact, that might not be a bad shout. Let's cancel those. Right, so he's in there. We've got the technician. He's on organics. So we could have someone on this, but obviously we're not going to put the miner's not got an arm, so... Okay. I thought we'd got like the botanist assigned to like enriched metals or something, but no, we've already got him on the greenhouse. Right. Okay, so all these assignments should work. We just have to fast forward through the day then. Nice and simple. Let's see how the scientist is doing.
Hey man, I can see something's upsetting you. Don't make it worse. Love the attitude. So what can I mean, what do you usually do when you're angry? Nothing usual about these circumstances. Oh, I don't know, Jan. I try to avoid people who irritate me.
Now everyone who irritates you looks like you. Right. Work is your refuge.
All the more reason to throw yourself into work, right? That's true. I'd like to get back to it.
Right. Okay, well, fair enough. We have 170 organics. Lovely. We've got 90 earmarked, probably for radiation stuff. Is the technician... Is he off shift? He's on shift. I guess because the radiation comes earlier, he ends his shift earlier, I suppose. That said, there's a few things I'd like to investigate. Specifically, there's apparently something over here. To go up the rock here. We've got the entire place explored, so careful about that. In fact, probably don't bother picking up more metals because we don't want to overfill the base. Okay, its trail picks up back here. Looks like it goes over this way. There's a thing around here, isn't there? That we can go back on. Thought that way then. Is this it? It is it, right, okay, good. That will help our research. Right. And we can travel back on here. Back to the base. Okay. The serum is nearly done. In terms of organics, we're doing very well. What's queued here? Just the radiation filters. Oh, we've got a bunch of them queued. Maybe just for now, we decrease the amount that we're gonna uphold. I think we'll do that. And if we're... Oh, and technician wants us to have a look at something. Oh, he's annoyed as well.
I can see that you're angry. Just leave me alone. Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this? I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right?
There's plenty of beer.
Well, brother, good news. There's plenty of beer, and it's free. Give my people plenty of beer, good and cheap, and you will have no revolution.
Can we make beer? I don't know if we can make beer. We cannot make beer. But isn't there like I think we can do movie watch, increase the motivation boost for watching for the first time. Let's burn one of these movies. I think everyone's a bit on edge. Watching moves in the social room is a group activity that allows you to boost the moods of all your alters at once. Watching a movie takes 3 hours and gives your alters an emotional boost. Bar in the future. All the different view angles, yeah.
Hey, Dad. What was it like here? Before?
Before the 8th fall?
Before all of it. In the beginning.
Well, suppose it's time. Sit, son. Today, I tell you the history of the universe.
The beginning is much like the end. Even though we haven't seen it, we know it's there. Its story was written in the stars all along, but also never before.
What?
It's some heady stuff, son. Go with me here. First, there was nothing. Then, a great interdimensional being, the one in which we all reside, had a thought. This thought created the spark that started it all. Our existence, a neural pathway forged in the being's mind.
Whoa. We're in the brain of a big monster?
Yup. I mean, monster is a little rude, but from here, everything we know was created. Time, space, stars, galaxies, planets, and eventually our home, Earth.
Seriously?
Land, sea, sky, all in perfect balance to cook up life. From deep beneath the ocean, microbes emerged. They split and reproduced and swam and walked and flew. Plants and animals, dinosaurs, humans, robots, dinosaurs again, xenomans, Gugorgians, and...
What was the one before robots and after dinosaurs?
plants?
No,
Before robots.
and after dinosaurs.
Humans.
Humans, yeah. What were humans?
Oh, they were a kind of animal
So
around for a
stupid.
bit. So, after the Gugorgians budded from the crust, they were faced
What did the
with...
humans like to do?
I don't know, probably the same stuff as the dinosaurs.
What did they look like?
Like apes with haircuts. Look, son, I can't stress this enough. The humans were just a blip in time. They were completely ineffectual.
But didn't they make the robots?
Well, didn't the primordial ooze make the humans?
I guess, yeah.
See? It's all genetic processes of evolution. No one gets full credit for any of it. Same as how the Time Bees built their hive in the core, which led to the evolutionary split in time-space. That was a huge leap forward, but no one gave them an award for it. And the bees checked all the timelines, no awards.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dad. Go on.
Okay. After the Gugorgians emerged from the crust as deep Earth cicadas, they eventually mated with the lava beings to create the Era of Light. The true awakening where all life in the universe saw each other and one full collective consciousness was achieved. No more wars, no more attrition, just pure, unfiltered...
And did humans have video games?
Alright, what the hell's going on here, son? Humans didn't mean shit! If anything, they were a speed bump along the way. Wasted millennia trying to make boats a thing. But yes, they had video games. They also had saturated fats and mouth kisses. They were all over the place. Not worth any more thought.
I feel like we should pay more attention to them. I don't know. They seem important.
If you want important, we can talk about how the Bopnoids swallowed the moon and tried to hold it ransom when the moon collectors showed up. That was something. Humans are so nothing, it's hard to put into words. Just forget about them.
I'm trying, but I can't stop thinking about them. They seem so rad. And all of a sudden, I want to start a live stream where people watch me talk about all the cool stuff humans did. And sometimes I do gear reviews. What's wrong with me, Dad?
Oh no. Okay. Son, you're gonna be fine. Let me just make a call. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll have an extra dry Zortini. Yeah, just fill it with sand. And then, hang on. Hello?
Hey, Doc. Sorry to bother you. My boy here, he can't get thoughts of humans out of his head.
Uh-huh. And has he been operating as though other people would find these thoughts interesting?
Uh-huh.
Just some people, a couple thousand. I'd start small.
Okay, yeah, we've been seeing a lot of this lately. It's an inflammation in his ego.
His what?
The ego. It's a vestigial organ in the upper chamber of the subconscious. It's part of our long-dormant human genetic code. You know, in humans, it was used to regulate self-image, activate attention-seeking, and check if your hair looked cool. For us, it usually doesn't serve any function at all. Sometimes a little bit of food gets caught in there and it acts up. What it does, it's like deep within you, your humanity itself is trying to be noticed, crying out for credit and respect, desperately hoping to pass on a legacy.
Oh, no. Is there any way to deactivate it?
Oh yeah, it's incredibly fragile. Quick remote surgery, I could pop it out and set it straight.
Oh, great. Yes. But please, go ahead.
All right, stand still there, buddy.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Okay, listen, Ego. You're a small part of a collective existence wherein you yourself are completely insignificant.
Yeah, well, I know you are, but what am I?
Amazing. Thanks,
Seriously?
Doc.
No problem. Sorry, yeah, Glumpfish, over easy. Thanks.
Thanks, Dad. That's better already. I can feel the humans fading away forever now. Wow, I feel so connected to everything. I think I'm starting to get it. It's not about getting attention or leaving some kind of all-about-me legacy. We're all part of the same thought.
Exactly, son. It's pretty special just to be part of something. It doesn't have to be about getting credit.
This massive credit scene, lovely, made by.
Diane, you good?
Oh yeah, just had a silly little thought.
And the monster at the end, yep. Right, everyone's chill, Let's reattach that guy's new arm. Or something. Before we all go nuts. Right. Infirmary, storage. Captain's quarters, here we go. Tank is not as full as it ought to be. But we will fill that fuel tank. But my god, we really, really need to fill that fuel tank. I cannot stress how much we need to fill that fuel tank. The miner has recovered and he doesn't feel like shit anymore. It's a miracle. Somehow, we've managed to get through that without losing him. Right, and we're gonna need food as well today. Oh god, we're gonna need food. That's all the enriched metals that are left.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. I feel good about today.
Oh dear, what's the issue? What's the issue?
How's work on the miner's new arm going? I came up with something. You could call it a serum. You can brew it in the kitchen, if you like. The arm should grow back within hours, but don't sue me if his mental problems aggravate. Aggravate? It's an experiment, isn't it? The outcome is always hard to predict. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Lovely. Right. Now, the technician Jan is in the organics outpost. We will head up. If we can get the miner on this, though. Now, we need to do all this, and... oh my god, it's going to use up all of our organics. Oh god. Why, miner? Why? All of our organics are being used in the goddamn kitchen. I do find it funny how we're just brewing this up in a kitchen, but sure, there we go. Oh, okay.
I feel good about today.
Where is he? The Dawns. This is the social room. Dawns. Here we go. Please don't grow conjoined twin.
I have something for you. If it's painkillers, I don't need them anymore. I'm fine. No. I've decided to grow you a new arm.
What?
Yeah. Sounds crazy, but here it is. A special Dolski brew made only with freshly mined rupidium.
You're fucking with me.
Why would I? I want you to be
Why
happy.
would I? I want you to be happy.
Okay, you are fucking with me. Grow back my chopped off arm? Yeah, that's a good one, man.
What's 6? No, it'll give you a new one.
No, not grow it back. It'll be a new one this time. Your own arm.
Oh, wow.
It'll be part of you, and I'm hoping it won't cause you pain anymore.
Shit, man. This is, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's confusing as fuck, but you're really getting me used to that. Okay, yeah. What the hell? I guess if you want to experiment on me. Why not?
Right. Wait for the results, it says. Okay, I guess we're waiting. We have 209 organics. 40 have been earmarked, probably for radiation, I'm guessing. We really need to get them filter things put on the base so that we can just breeze through these things. Wrong floor, it's the one above. Captain's quarters. We haven't got many days left. We've got the tank just over half full. Here's hoping that it all kind of works. Talk to him. Right. He's in the lift. Where is he? He's just gone to the doors. I see he has a new arm.
Hey, how's the new arm?
Shit, man. I never thought I'd be so worked up about a part of myself. I can't stop looking at it. It's so, neat. Here.
Right.
Wow.
Lovely.
Cute, right? And guess what? No pain. I can't thank you enough, bro. I know how much it cost you to make that shit. And you nabbed some rupidium for me as well. Not to mention pissing off our whiz kid.
I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done anything without the
Careful
scientist.
there. I wouldn't have done anything without the scientist's research.
Oh, you're right. Here's to you and fucking Brainiac. This arm can do anything for both of you now. Well, no, not anything. You know what I mean. Like, work-wise.
Sure. Just get back to what you were doing, all right?
Smalters are arguing in the dorms.
Those systems were designed by eggheads who know nothing about rupidium.
The alters are arguing about the safety of the base. One of them believes that micro-rupidium particles can get into the base and contaminate water. In his opinion, the CB unit lacks a proper filtering system that would minimize the risk of consuming them. The other one says that there is no risk. Let's not take unnecessary risk. You know, I think we probably shouldn't take unnecessary risks. Because we're all thinking that in the real world, and it turns out microplastics are a thing.
Base is airtight, man. Nothing is spoiling our water. Trust me on that.
Right. Oh, and the scientist wants to talk. And the technician also wants to talk. Are they still pissed? Oh, about the miner's arm.
Kudos to you for sticking to the hard way. Let me just say, the miner's much more self-confident now. You know, it's funny how real it feels. All of us here, like a proper crew, fighting or helping each other out. just like actual people. Yeah.
Hey, looks like we're running out of radiation filters.
Yep, we're always running out of radiation filters. He's in the kitchen, which is up one now because we moved him around. Filtering
Hey,
system.
I'd like to talk about those filters, you know? The miner's idea. You can't be serious. You know this whole thing is ridiculous, right?
What if he's
He's got a
right?
point, though. What if something contaminates our water? Well, you're the captain. You want me to research filters? I'll research filters.
We have plenty of time on our hands. Well, at least in research, we've got plenty of time on our hands. Speaking of which, let's get the assignments done now, because we've got a new guy back. I think we've got enough raw food. We can set him up in the kitchen now, the botanist. And we'll put the miner on the enriched minerals, technician on organics. I'll get into the refinery, and we just need to create organics. So all I need to do is we just speed ahead with the days while I wait for more enriched minerals to come through. I'll repair this while I wait.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yes, move to the
I'm done.
greenhouse.
Should I do this now?
Hi.
Let's have a look. Does he? What can he do? Research. We could do the suit upgrade. Filtering jelly. Ah, that's what we were going to do, wasn't it? Okay, and then we can go with advanced outposts. Non-metals might be good. Because non-metals applies to rubidium, organics and minerals. Whereas with this you have to do one research for metals and one research for enriched, and it's only 30% faster. Whereas this applies to 3 and it's 40% faster. Plus this looks like it leads to non-metals efficiency, which may not require an extra sample. So I think that might be a good one to go for. But then probably we want to get that suit upgrade with the next. We'll confirm it. Right, and we've got some work we can do. Oh, did we finish that as well? Yes, we did, right. And in the time it's taken us to do that, we've got some more. And we can use some of our alks to turn into organics, which we definitely should do. We need all the organics we can get right now. Got 300. Absolutely fantastic. Radiation barrier is off. Right, we need to go up and get the radiation filters made. But our organics are doing extremely well. Right, we'll finish this radiation filter off. That'll be plenty. Right. We've got a few days left. We'll make it just in time. We've got enough food. Right, let's rest. And I think that's going to do it for the day, and I think that will do it for the episode. We've got 2 days, we're just barely going to scrape out. I think we'll have enough today. And on that note, yeah, we do have some things that need fixing as well. We've got some raw food left. So what we will do is we'll put the technician on base maintenance, the botanist on organics, and I think I will work the kitchen, get some more meals done for another day. Then we'll make some radiation filters, and then we'll just, by that point we'll have collected a bunch of enriched metals, and I'll be able to hit the refinery up. And that should, by then, push us over the edge. In fact, we might want to. Maybe we can put the botanist on the enriched metals, because that's kind of, we haven't got 2 organics deposits, but that's how we're getting like a bit extra. However, it would be more efficient to probably put the miner on organics, because he gets a boost to mining resources. And maybe have the botanist on the enriched vein. And then we can kind of, I think that might eke out a few extra per hour. So we might just change the assignments around. In fact, I'll do it now before I forget. But we might be looking at being able to get to the next part of this rock at the end of the day. Right. Organics goes to miner, enriched goes to botanist. That's going to do it though for the episode. Thank you very much for watching. This is the Altars, and next time, let's see if we can start the base's engine. I'll see you then.